Hey guys, it's me Sujoy over here. I'm back with another video. So right now I'm in Ho Chi Minh City. I'm going to be spending the night over here. I'm at Bui Vien. I'm at Walking Street, Bitexco. So I don't know if the audio quality is all right or not, but I just want to take a moment and talk about, you know, um, I feel safe in Vietnam, but I don't feel protected. Here's why. Well, definitely I can say that Vietnam is a very safe country. I've never had any issues whatsoever. I've been living over here for over 5 years. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sujoy. The name of my channel is Sujoy in Vietnam. And I've been living over here for 5 years, and I was an English teacher for 3.5 years. And then I started my digital marketing business, and I also do full-time YouTube. Welcome to my channel. So I just want to talk about, if you're coming to Vietnam, yes, it's safe compared to other Asian countries. Like from originally where I come from India. So it's just definitely it's safe. But let's talk about the protection over here. Like, do I feel protected? And the answer is no. I don't feel protected. You got to be careful. Like, and as an expat living over here for over 5 years now, you got to mind your P's and Q's. Fortunately, they don't have any gun laws. They have gun laws over here, so you are actually prohibited to carry firearms. Because there's, you can be put straight to jail. It's not like in other Southeast Asian countries like Philippines, where it's very easy to buy a firearm and, a lot of crime and everything. So yeah, that way it's safe, but yes, you do have petty thefts. Like, I've had experience once that, I got one of my laptops being robbed by a motorbike guy. So you got to be careful about your belongings when you're over here in Vietnam, especially in major cities like in Ho Chi Minh City and even in Hanoi. Be careful. Yeah, Vietnam is relatively very safe, but like I said, I do feel safe, but I don't feel protected because say, like if I have an argument with the Vietnamese, then, it's just me, and then, there could be like 10-15 Vietnamese guys that can easily come and, take care of me. You know what I mean? Like, check the YouTube videos and all that, especially if you're at Bui Vien, you got to be careful. The walking street, the nightlifes, mind your P's and Q's. Don't pick up any altercation. Be a big boy, like, especially if you're a solo traveler, you're coming from the West or Europe, or especially if you're coming from India, be a bit careful. I mean, from my personal experience, Indians are usually not very liked over here in Vietnam. They're kind of disliked. This from my personal experience, especially in major cities like in Ho Chi Minh City. That's the reason why you get poor customer service. I get majority of the time, I get bad customer service, or like if I go to a hotel or something, maybe I get rude service or whatever. But don't get intimidated. Mind your P's and Q's. Like I said, Vietnam is a safe country, but when it comes to protection, you got to be careful, because there could be if you have an altercation with the Vietnamese person, they will take their side. The law will take their side. And there could be a couple of Vietnamese people who'll come and take care of you, and they don't stop. Like, they can really bash you up and all that. So avoid having altercations with the Vietnamese people. Mind your P's and Q's. And if you're coming for a short trip, just enjoy your time out here in Vietnam. Even if you're coming with a 90-day e-visa, always be careful of your belongings. Don't flaunt your cash or iPhones and all those kind of things. It's a bit noisy right now, yeah, but don't flaunt. Don't let me have a little walk right now, yeah. So all right, let me just sit down then in that case. But like, don't flaunt your iPhone, your cash, because like you can be an easy target. You could be an easy target and like the Vietnamese society in general is very close knit. So wherever you stay, the information travels very fast. It's also like they know like what do you do, what's your profession, and like what's your lifestyle. So be very careful. Try to keep a low profile, like I try to do over here, because at the end of the day, you've just come here to enjoy your guests. Remember, we are guests over here, so we cannot have any altercations or we cannot justify ourselves. So yeah, I mean, I wish I had some protection over here in Vietnam, because especially I've been living here for so many years now. But like I said, be careful, mind your P's and Q's, and just of course enjoy Vietnam in general. I wish I had a few agents around me, making sure of my protection, because the last thing you want is something happening to foreign tourists, especially if something happens to an Indian national here in Vietnam. That's going to be that's going to be like disastrous. Or if something happens to an American or a European, so we don't want problems, we don't want altercations. So like I said, it's a relatively very safe country. If you're staying downtown in the city, it's pretty safe, but if you're even staying in the countryside, it's okay, but like try not to have any altercations or try not to get provoked, especially after you consume alcohol. If you have a lot of beer and all that, I know like the temperature is all up and everything, you want to but don't try to have any altercations with the Vietnamese people over here. They can quickly gather up very quickly, and they can take care of you. So remember, we are foreigners over here, and that's the way it has to be. Yes, many times I do find isolation. I mean, I'm going to be quite frank over here. I haven't seen like mixing type environment out here, but you got to be very careful. Mind your P's and Q's. Like enjoy your vacation in Vietnam if you're coming for short stay. Don't pick up any kind of altercations, or because the law is not with you. We are foreigners, we are guests. So again, like I said, I feel safe here in Vietnam, but I don't feel protected. Okay, so yeah, I just hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you liked watching this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you're traveling around in Southeast Asia and you want to start a successful online business, make sure to check the link down in the description below for you. It's a free webinar access invite for you to join. It's a free webinar masterclass. I know I'm in a public place and I'm being monitored and watched, but that's all right. My aim over here as an expat is to guide you and also to provide you correct suggestions. Yeah. And alternatively, you can also support me on PayPal. So with that being said, you guys have a great weekend. This was me, Sujoy. Peace out.